Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to Dispatch. Last time, our hero, Mecha Man, failed miserably and was in a very serious depression following the destruction of his mecha suit and his failure to achieve revenge for his father. And Blonde Blazer appeared and made him an offer, perhaps two offers. It's a little unclear. We're going to head back into the game and get started with our first day at the Hero Dispatching Agency, so let's dive in. Episode 2, On Board. SDN is committed to providing a safe, violence-free workplace. SDN prohibits employees, clients, or anyone engaging in an SDN-related activity from behaving in a violent or threatening manner. SDN Employee Handbook, page 44. Now, it looks like this is going to be very similar to the demo, if not identical, but even though I played through that before, I want to maintain continuity of the story, so we're going to dive in here and look at all these delicious episodes ahead of us. All right, let's go ahead and dive in.
Dang it! I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us.
You can see him reading the lines.
So you can rock.
SDN is not an insurance company and does not cover damages to property, persons, or animals.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomenon Man. He's like a rock star. It's, I'm joking, because of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Phenomenon fan, you might say. You could say that.
He's not the best actor, though, which was important for that commercial to be less, weird.
He is the best actor. Well, acting when there's danger. I think if the whole world is a play, then he's still awesome.
Can't argue that.
Who is this guy? Is this another job applicant who's got a crush on Phenomenon?
Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is, yep, that is, yeah.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh, no,
with
no, not necessary. I'm sure
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview?
No, I mean, yes, but yes is more... My powers make everything wet, moist.
Wow.
Is how they call me, but yes, I am.
There's some high quality H2O. Oh, flambe.
I am interviewing, and I'm nervous. On edge, yes. I'm nervous most of the time, so... Oh, okay. Oh. Now that your face is next to a side of my face, I see that I love you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You,
Ooh, that's a great line.
different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow. Laser, Blonde, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me. Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here.
Yeah, it seems like they hire villains and, like,
I was a little...
reform them?
Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you...
You can watch.
Close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's... it's sure.
I mean, don't stare me straight in the eyes or anything.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
Sneak a peek. Get it, girl.
Doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle.
Really?
The writing in this is fantastic.
Like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, I'll take your lead. So if it's complicated or whatever, just, let me know when it isn't. It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Who locks a conference room? So, you two fuck or what?
We kissed, but it was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent?
Okay, so first of all, we did not kiss. You kissed me. Second of all, it's none of your freaking business.
Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
Yeah, that's why Flame Douche is working here.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed-up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Look, you might think these are less than ideal circumstances, but it's something you need to get used to. When you're out in the field, even the best laid plans can fail. So, out there or in here, we do what we can. We make the best of it.
Well, I'm wet. I see what you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
I just want to reiterate, it is really tough picking these dialogue options in like 5 seconds. Because there's a part of me that is very analytical and I want to like stop and think about what it means, what it implies, and you just kind of have to pick one and go with it. So I'm trying to lean on the idea that he is a genuine hero, like, and a nice person, buried under the weight of all this angst and, depression. And I definitely think he's got a sense of humor. He's bold, he's brave, but like there's only so much time you have to make these decisions. And it's probably the one thing I'm frustrated about is I can't stop and analyze, but I'll do what I just got to make my choices. It also, I will add this. It also kind of bothers me that I can't, and I guess I can pause, but that interrupts the flow of the story. So I want to avoid that. And I'm not going to do that too much, but I also want to talk about why I made the choice I made. In terms of my commentary, because otherwise you're just watching somebody play the game with no commentary. So I'll try and feel it out. I'll try not to interrupt the flow of the story too much, but I am going to have to occasionally take a break to talk, I think.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say... Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
I remember this from the demo. This scene's great.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Royd. All right. Good to meet you, bruh.
Likewise. So Royd, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get 2 other guys here that go by the name Royd. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Royd. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Royd? Like I'm on steroids. Cause they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Royd's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I no care.
Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger, Mecha Man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother, it's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro, I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think.
That's the second time I've seen that scene. It's still hilarious. Oh, that's so good.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Why is this happening?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
Then how old are you really?
I turned 39 a few months ago, but went to Dave & Buster's, shit was lit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you and be able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguish the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
I think the last thing someone like Trackstar, aka Chase, wants is pity, especially from someone who he cares about, which is why I picked that choice.
And you might get your wish, because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Okay, so we went through this in the demo, but I want to review here. So let's go ahead and re-see our starting team.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
Who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history. Also,
sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
That's right, I remember now. He kind of has an involuntary switch back and forth and two different power profiles. Right, he has the Mega Bat profile and the Hybrid profile. Transforms into a giant bat, highly intelligent, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Crimes include embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, and cyberbullying. So this is the Phoenix program that they were talking about, where they take villains and rehabilitate them by making them work as heroes. I remember a couple of these guys end up having murders on their rap sheet, which is a little bit disturbing, but what can you do? Okay, and then we've got combat, vigor. I guess this is defense. Yeah, offense, defense, speed, charisma, intelligence. That all makes sense. All right, let's go on to the next one.
Flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
So Mecha Man put Flambe in prison. I can't remember from last episode if he was wearing his mask when they met up in the bar. I think he was, so he may not know that Robertson, our protagonist, is the same person. Not sure, but anger issues, unsurprising history of arson. Designed his own suit. I love it. So even though this is like a parody of a corporate workplace, apparently someone in the profile writing department has a sense of humor. This unsurprising there does not belong in a corporate document, but it is very funny. Next up, we've got Invisigal.
who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Okay, so can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. Asthmatic, abrasive, aloof. We met her. That was Laura Bailey's character. Apparently, she's got a decent amount of mobility in combat. Less charisma. Another unsurprising there. Intellect, vigor. All right, next up, we've got...
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
So, umberkinetic weaponry, umberkinetic flight, superhuman accuracy. Mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. Crimes include aggravated assault, extortion, first-degree murder, kidnapping, and stalking. Yeah, this one is a little bit troubling.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Possesses the strength of 10 men and half the height of one. Crimes include battery, parole violation, public intoxication, second-degree murder. At least he's not like a gun for hire, but he killed somebody.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Possesses a prehensile tail. Sonar's Narcotics Anonymous sponsor. Which one was Sonar? This guy? Atheist, true crime aficionado. Crimes include second-degree murder. So we got Sonar, Flambe, Invisigal, Coupe, or Coupe. This guy was called Punch Up. And Malevola. All right, and then I think we have two more.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. A bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Large mass of clay and dirt, enjoys poetry and basketball. Difficulty with squeezing through doors. Aiding and abetting, disturbing the peace, vandalism. So very minor crimes here. What is versatile? Defender, versatile. What are these other things? Intellectual, hybrid, fire and fighter, thief and loner, shadow and assassin, flyweight and brawler, sorceress and half demon.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Okay, 1.3 million followers, music snob, highly dramatic, consistently requests a return to her trailer. She's in for assault, drug possession, DUI, and tax evasion. So pretty standard pop star stuff. At least no murders there. Very high charisma, obviously. Surprisingly high combat ability with her photokinesis, I guess. All right, that's our team of misfits and losers and villains. I was going to say Golem here seems like the nicest of the bunch. Like, it feels like his crimes are mostly misunderstandings, or what's his intellect? Yeah, his intellect's 1, right? Highly defensive character, but like the idea that somebody he trusted told him to do stuff and he just did it, and that's how he got these charges. They're not even really charges. Like aiding and abetting, it's like charging your dog because it was at the scene of the crime, right? Disturbing the peace, vandalism, like maybe he just stumbled into something. He seems like the most decent of the group. Popstar doesn't seem too bad. Visigal's like got an attitude problem and a chip on her shoulder, but she's not that bad. The rest of them seem pretty bad.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
It's weird trying to remember that he's 39.
This is you.
So for him, someone like Blonde Blazer is a like age appropriate, you know, romantic interest, even though he looks like he's in his 70s.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch, and this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real first name, bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto's son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in much?
No, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear.
Which means all your profanity is getting recorded as well, Chase.
Alright?
Okay.
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Okay, so we need someone who can climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. All right. So we can't send sonar. I don't think we should send flambe. Invisigal certainly has the mobility, I think. I think she could handle this. Punch-up's too short. Prism doesn't have mobility. Probably don't send any. Yeah, it's got to be Invisigal here.
Sure thing. Need to get some steps in anyway. Trust me, I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
All right, Lone Wolf revealed. When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. That's actually really good to know. Right, so she has her own XP bar. So I believe I recall that when you do something that reveals it, you have to trigger it to reveal before you learn about it.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstink, certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
Yeah, so you have to, in order to reveal those traits, you have to put them in that situation, I guess. I think there was certain people had certain types of enemies or situations or partners that can reveal that stuff. And then when you level people up, you can get them, I think, additional abilities. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so he has some... If I go over to Invisigal, yeah, there. Okay, so we've revealed her Lone Wolf. There's something if you send her with somebody else. I don't know what this is. It's gonna be hard to figure this stuff out. So we got their rap sheets and stuff. Okay, so for the Vango opening, requesting a hero for very important event, very high profile ribbon cutting. Send someone that will make SDN look good. For that, we want some charisma. Malevola, maybe. I mean, I think Prism is the one to do. Yeah, we'll send Prism here.
Yeah. I guess I'll go.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Okay, there we go.
You know what? That'll do.
So, wow, that was a good amount of experience for her. She's already very close to level 1. That's good to know.
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
The Cray Cray bidet. Fix the collar's malfunctioning bidet. Difficulty low. Attempts to lock out 1. Okay, so we're going to play the hacking minigame real quick.
Let's see if I can do this.
Okay, so we'll come here first. Okay, that opens up the second one. There we go. Low difficulty, very cool. Okay, let's see our result here for the high profile event. Yep, that was solid.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
I recognize that voice actor, but I can't put a name to him right now. So she got 590 for her solo mission. Prism got 620, pretty close. Right around 600 for both of them. Okay, that's fine.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole. Do you know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass.
Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
You did though.
Yeah.
Who was there?
I think I heard about that.
You didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Okay, so fight at Kryptonite, which I guess, yeah, oh my god, I get it, Kryptonite. Like Superman's weakness. That's a pretty bad pun. Two heroes are fighting each other at Kryptonite. Break up the ball diplomatically if possible. We can send up to 3 people. All right, so we don't want to send Flambe. It was specifically requested not to. We probably want someone with some charisma. Punch Up might be good for this. He has a decent amount of charisma. He's also got decent combat and defense to handle the fighters if necessary. So we'll send Punch Up.
I'm doing it.
Who do we want to send him with? Intellect, mobility, vigor, combat. Like, we know Coop was there. 6, well, he's probably a good support guy here. Adds, yeah, you know what? He adds to the 3 things that I think are important for this. So we'll send
different.
You mean better?
Diamond in the Rough revealed. On a call with greater than 2 slots, certain slots may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when Golem is assigned. Okay. So what does that mean? He's at 2, 3, and 4 here. Like, do I want to unassign him? I guess he's there. I mean, I guess he's there to support. If they have to break up the fight with an 8 and a 7, they're going to be fine. But that doesn't really help us with. Can I unassign him? Yeah. They want us to use charisma, I think. I think maybe Malevola is the second one to go here. Let's take a look. Yeah, she's got a 3 in charisma and brawling. He's got the defense handled. The 2 of them together have 6 charisma. I think that's probably enough. 6, 6, 6 across the board. Sending Malevola. I don't think we need a 3rd hero here. Let's dispatch these 2 and see if they can handle this.
Heading straight there. Right after I piss.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Okay, boat robbery in progress. Pursue the thieves. Return the boat in 1 piece. So speed and, I guess, intelligence? Yeah. Mobility and intelligence here. All right, who have we got? You have more mobility, less intelligence. We could send Coop. She's got the mobility to pursue them more than these 2. I think mobility is the most important thing. Hopefully she's got enough intelligence here. I mean, we can only send 1 person. I think Coop's the one for this.
Is there a knife sharpener on the way? So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, these idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. So, badass sounding names, dumbass sounding names, becoming a dynamic duo. I think I picked this in the demo, and I think it worked. We have very high charisma. We can probably convince them, and this probably ends the fight. Because if we suggest badass sounding names, maybe they're like, I want that name, I want that name, and they keep fighting. But maybe the dynamic duo thing works here. Let's see. Okay, I guess that they became the Fight Men, and that worked. So, I think what this graphic is telling me is that the chunk of my abilities that was tested was my charisma, and that the maximum was 4. And because it was 100% within this chunk of the charisma, the charisma chunk of my actual ability, which was at a 6, it was an automatic success. We didn't even have to roll, which is great.
Flambe, you're off route.
He's just going somewhere on his own. What is he doing?
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Okay, send someone durable to prevent further damage quick before the fire spreads to the homes. So durability is pretty solid on you, but your mobility is not that great. Invisigal is fast, but not super durable. I guess she's better than Sonar here, who we haven't used yet. So that it's sort of between, I think, Invisigal and Golem. I think Golem's too slow. But durable's listed first. What's more important, getting there quickly or being durable enough to put it out? Like, why did you have to set that fire, Flambe? I can only send 1 of them. I think the durability matters more here, so even though it might take him a minute to get there, I think Golem can put this fire out. Let's send him.
I love rock climbers. They're handsy.
Okay, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what to do, man. I just started today. Security system has been taken over by the robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. Okay, well, I mean, Invisigal should be perfect for this. Right? Because she can turn invisible. She's got the mobility. I can probably remote hack the security system for them. I don't even think we need to send a second, but maybe we should send Sonar out just to get some experience here. And that'll also cause him to transform into his other form, so we can take a look at that. Let's send these two.
Security here is amateur hour.
Okay, retrieve the stolen boat. How do we do? Ah, failure. Too bad. It was close, but we didn't have enough defense.
Danny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
Okay, educate the Bone Zone on SDN's Phoenix program, prove him wrong. So we want the most intelligence we can get here. We can throw in some charisma as well. We don't have a, well, we don't have like a super intelligent person, I don't think. I guess Coop has a little bit more. Yeah, Coop does, but she's gonna have to rest here. He doesn't. Everyone else is busy, so it's between these three, really. At least Prism has a little bit more charisma. Let's send her. How should we get through the sensors? I think it's best for me to do the hacking here. Weave through the sensors could work as well. That might get them more experience, but I'm pretty confident I can do this hack. So let's just take the likely success here. We do have a timer up there. Okay. What is this going to be? A key? Okay. Need to reset this. Get the third one. Looks like we're gonna be fine here. Okay, there we go. Burning Chrome completed a hacking level with a third of the timer left.
Hey,
all right.
It's me again, Galen. Blazer told me to show you the ropes, so here we are.
Oh, I found a trail. Okay.
Up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
Okay.
Now navigate to the new upgrade tab.
Invisigal ranked up.
Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats.
Okay.
Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Okay. So I think like there's always a temptation to just kind of make everybody like cover everybody's weaknesses. But I tend to think that for heroes, you want to accentuate their strengths, right? So she's good at combat and mobility. Maybe we should like lock that in, right? So that when we send her on those types of things, she's more likely to succeed. Our team is a little low on intellect, so I am gonna pick some people to improve that for her. I'm not sure who yet, but I think for her we're gonna give her the point in mobility here. Okay.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Right, so he transforms, we knew that. So his intellect swaps with combat, charisma swaps with vigor. Good to know, okay.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Compile and cross-reference past cases of this art crime ring. Track down known members to find their hideout. Okay, so this is another intellect dealy. Oof. We don't have a lot to work with here. I can let this burn a little bit, and we can send Flambe in a second. Oh, what's this? Fire's out of control. How should we stop the spread? The assigned hero stats. Yeah, use your body to smother the flames, Golem. That's what we sent him for, so. Perfect. We got there. Okay, you're resting. Coop does have some intellect as well. I think I want her for this. Apprehend the art thieves. So let's wait for her to rest, and then we'll go take a look. Okay. Yeah, I want you for your intellect.
Graceful, but deadly.
On calls with greater than two slots, Coop gains 1 combat if placed in the first slot, and 1 mobility if placed in the second. Okay. So we can get her some additional mobility there. I guess I don't understand greater than 2. Because there's only 2 slots, and like 2 is not greater than, like, shouldn't that be greater than or equal to? Maybe it's exactly 2 slots, or... All right, well, who knows? We definitely want her, and then we want the highest intellect we can get, which I think would have been Flambe, but not anymore. Or not Flambe, Sonar. Sonar does have pretty decent intellect. So does Malevola. What does she have available right now? She's got a bunch of charisma that he doesn't have. So let's send him to back up the intellect a little bit. I guess that's the best we can do.
Come on, 1 date.
No. Do not ask again.
Hot.
And this one could be a little rough, but we got there. Okay.
And I'ma stay winning too.
Proved wrong. We got another level up, it looks like. Yeah, Prism here. Okay. So again, let's accentuate their strengths to start. So we'll put another point into charisma here. And let's see this last. I think we're at the last part of the what's it called? The shift. Oh yeah, very nice. So it actually had more to do with mobility than I thought. I was thinking compile and cross-reference and track. I thought track was more in like following a trail more than like speed and mobility, but I guess maybe those are related.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
For some situations, you can only choose one solution. All right. Send literally anyone else. Send Sonar as security. I mean, this probably makes Sonar like me. Let's send literally anyone else. It's our first day on the job.
From the Vanderstanker fan club.
Try navigating between the 2 calls. Oh, okay. Once you dispatch a hero, the other option will disappear. You must protect Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club. So he's a member.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Let Sonar meet his hero. Will and Vanderstank pitch my idea. Sonar will receive 200 experience. Entire Z team will receive XP. Yeah, I think maybe literally anyone else here. But to guard him and stop the adoring fans, even Sonar, from bothering him, and look good while doing it. So we want defense and charisma. Golem's not bad for this. It looks like Punch Up is actually the best. Yeah, let's send Punch Up for this. And we've got 2 others to do.
I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
Yeah, maybe another day. Juvenile pickpocket at large. Track down the pickpocket and bring him home. Encourage him to turn his life around. So we want mobility and charisma here. Golem doesn't seem bad for this. Malevolent is a little bit better. Flambe's not bad. Track him, encourage him. Flambe's a little weak on the charisma. Maybe Malevola for this one. Like, none of them have great mobility. Mobility might be a really good one to put some points into for people in general. We don't have a great person to do this. I think we'll try Malevola here.
Yeah, fine. Well, the best teacher is Fia.
All right, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
All right, locate the stolen art. Hideout is well guarded, so we need some offense. Stealth and use of surroundings will be key in taking them down. Now, I'm not sure if stealth is related to mobility or intellect here, but we can send 2. We definitely want some offense. Flambe might be good for that. He's got a decent mobility, so we can maybe cover by picking someone else with offense and intellect.
Right.
Send Flambe. Invisigal's not bad here. I think Sonar's maybe better. Yeah. I think I like Sonar and Flambe for this.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
Flambe said that. Okay. How do we do? Come on, get in there. Nice.
Ding ding!
Oh, we got more level ups here. Okay. Upgrade for Sonar. He's like, in this form, he's got great intellect. I guess I can choose where I spend the point, huh? Oof. We don't have a lot of intellect heroes, so I want to like emphasize that. The problem is when he's in Megabat form, he's not as good. Maybe that's the play then, right? Like he's a 4 in this form. In Megabat, he's only a 2. Maybe for him, like, because who else has some intellect? You have none. 1, 2. So Coop, we gotta give her some more intellect as well. I think we gotta focus on Sonar here. And since half the time he's in Megabat, let's give him a point of intellect here in the Megabat form. How does this work? Does it upgrade both of them? Like if I put this to 5. Oh, it only applies to his hybrid form, I think. I guess this only applies to his hybrid form. Even so, when we need his intellect, we want it to be as strong as possible. Okay. Who else has a power? Punch Up has a point here. Okay, so you've got charisma, you've got defense, you've got some offense. Your intellect and mobility are kind of low. As a brawler, maybe we work on his strength here. We give him a point in combat. And then Golem here. Yeah, let's double down on what he's strong at as well. Let's give him another point in vigor. I think that's fine. Okay, juvenile pickpocket at large. They caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. She's got decent charisma. Escort him home. Give him a pep talk. Scare the kid straight. The caller seems pretty angry at him, so I'd like to protect the kid. Plus, his mom can talk to him, but I mean, our strength isn't charisma, so maybe the pep talk is the way to go.
Just, give him a pep talk.
Okay, that was the right call. Kid inspired. And she gets a level up. Malevola, okay. Your upgrade, your skill. Okay, you're kind of an all-arounder. I like that. Let's give you a point in mobility. I think that's important for all of our heroes. And if you're going to be an all-arounder, that's the first skill I want to upgrade for you. Okay, that leaves this. A lot of thieves at the hideout. How should the team approach? Protect the art or capture the thieves. We've got strong offense and less defense. Strong offense and mobility. I think we want to capture the thieves. Oh, I guess that was mobility. Okay, well, we've still got there.
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
Okay,
On
what's
fire.
going on with sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We heard this.
Working on controlling it.
After success, Flambe gains +1 combat and +1 mobility. I didn't quite catch that. Granny's Donuts.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned. Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Granny's.
Okay, so she's forcing her way onto this mission? All right.
Oh, hey, if we unionized, would Blazer kick our ass?
Effect stacks. All boosts reset after a failure. +1 combat and mobility. Wow. Okay, that's pretty strong.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Yeah, this was not in the demo. Okay, so we'll see how this goes.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
Those
Innuendo.
long ones with the cream inside.
Oh, you like a dick donut?
No. They're called...
You love big, long, cream-filled dick donuts. I got it, dude. You like your dick donuts up in your throat, in your ass, both.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this isn't
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the purpose still there.
perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird bro from an old person.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
He's doing the hacking. Or I'm doing the hacking, okay. Okay, right, left, right.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Oh, I think we're about to find out.
Hello?
What is this?
This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
Okay. There we go. Get the key.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Up, down, left, left. Okay. Here we go.
All right, what do we got here?
Perp, B&E.
That's a villain.
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
No.
God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Duck.
Shit.
Dude, the action direction in this is great. Good fight. Really cool cinematic.
Invisible bitch.
Invisigo, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster.
Okay. Another quick hack we have to do here.
Come on.
Oh, right. Okay, so if it's locked, I need to find the password.
Got him.
Okay. Up, down. Okay. Oh, I get it. I have to remember both of these. Left, up. Up, down, and left, up. Up, down, left, up. Okay, all right. Whew, that is tense. That is really tense to do new mechanics in the puzzle while there's a timer and she's in danger. Yeah. What just happened? Oh!
I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you—
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny!
Invisigal, stay calm.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Stop calling me Lieutenant Dan, because the joke doesn't work and you sound dumb.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. That thing's gonna blow that man's arm off, and there's a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order.
Who the fuck? No.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal!
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own.
Look at his ass hanging out.
Really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Okay. Performance review update. Manager, Blonde Blazer, salary under review. Full-time, Team Z, junior dispatcher. So 11 successes, 1 failure. Not a bad rate for our first day. Performance bonus. Thank you for your hard work. Plus SDN pharmacy item, plus random point. Okay. Okay, coffee or second wind. Take a hero out of resting. That seems like a powerful item. Okay. There's ranks required here. Choose one hero to receive the mobility skill upgrade. Okay, well, I kind of wanted everybody to get some more mobility, so that's fine. We want to give it to somebody who's a little bit on the lower side? Or do we want to, like... Who got leveled up? I can't remember who all got leveled up. I don't know if everyone got one. I didn't send Flambe on much. Punch-Up's got low mobility, so does Prism. We already gave him a level at that point. Coupe already has some strengths there. I like the idea of a defender, like Golem, being able to get a place quickly. But like, these two have they have 1 point each. So like, if mobility is going to be the thing that I try to like get everybody to have a decent stat in, then I got to start working on these two. She's got so much charisma. It feels like she's less likely to need to rush somewhere compared to him with like the defense and the offense. So I'll give Punch Up this mobility point for now. Not a bad first day, right?
Hey.
Ah, shit.
What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, you had a choice. No one made you pick a life of crime.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy is weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird, bitch?
Look at me. You disobeyed a direct order. How can you think it went well? You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You'd think when that guy signed up for SDN that it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without its shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my fucking job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
That's a fun relationship.
Ah! Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
Ooh.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
There we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I don't think he rats her out.
I don't know.
He wants to deal with that himself. Like, he's not gonna hold back on telling her when she's being, like, obnoxious. But I don't think ratting her out to the manager is the play either. Like, he has to work with that team. Like, manage your business yourself. Don't go running to mommy and complaining, right? I don't think he would have told her here. I don't think he should tell her here. So, like I've said that he is bold. He's not a coward. He's not afraid to get up in her face with what he really thinks. But he's also like, I think he's also somebody who takes responsibility, right? That's his problem to manage. That's his hero to work with somehow. So that's why I didn't want to like tattle on her there.
Right. When I think of someone bumping their head, it's the back of their head. Your nose, your bloody nose, is the same place as your eyes, which is on your face.
Right, yeah. I guess I bumped my face then.
We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robin.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do, especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
The perp got away. How is that an acceptable outcome?
Yeah, shit happens.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even
damn straight.
Powers.
Exactly. Dude, that is such a cool... I'm so glad that... I don't know if that's the same speech he gives, if you make a different choice, but...
Get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
Yes, hell yes.
Promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work, but it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I did this. It's weird because I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk previously, and it was nicely on a napkin. But then she comes back and she just crazy, like the evil mode, and smashed the same donut.
What a mess.
Will clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest.
The name tag's all
hero
wet.
Hopeful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh yeah. Great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you.
Oh my god, that what?
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, so do you want to grab dinner or something? It's dinner time, so I assume that maybe,
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde blazer. Are you ready to go?
Oh.
Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Phenomenon. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson. leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure.
Yeah, we're gonna pass on that.
Especially a special occasion like this.
Actually, I gotta get home to my dog. He's very needy.
Oh, of course. And to be responsible for another life is a beautiful thing. Even if that life is a dog life.
Yeah, right.
Is this guy like 12 bricks short of a house? What's going on with him?
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, 3rd Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
I'ma show you how to make a pound cake.
Well, there's a first day at work. Really nice. Damn, another fantastic episode. I am loving this game. It is so good. I feel like we're getting closer to having a full understanding of who Robert is. I feel like I've intuited some things about him that are really strong in terms of his personality and how I should make choices for him. Like, yeah, he's a good man in a bad situation, right? Like a difficult situation for sure. Multiple difficult situations. And he's trying to keep his spirits up. He's trying to find a path forward. He's trying to keep hope. And he's putting it in, right? He's putting himself into the moment, into the situation. He's doing his best. He's making a real effort. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. That's going to be it for this episode. Obviously, we'll be back with the next one next time. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the playthrough so far in the comments below. And other than that, take care. See you next time. Bye.